Hello, everybody. Danny Shea, early Friday morning, in his non-Nike bathrobe. I still haven't gotten my contract yet. Oh my gosh. Anyway, how we all doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Send that out to everybody. What a week. What a cray week. Oh my gosh. We're moving forward though. Time's a ticking. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bunker boy. I don't know what to, I think, okay, I'm going to go read on, because it's Politics Friday. I am going to read on when is Trump leaving? And then I go, oh, do I have to get into his energy again? And so I thought I'd do like another kind of a goofy reading where I would pull his energy for the next 6 months. But since he is such a master of the Seven of Cups, illusion, delusion, he just throws so much crap out there that you don't know which one's important, what one to listen to. So I thought, let me pull cards, another set of cards about all his advisors. Is that the right term? Advisors for Trump? Because I don't think he listens to anybody but Onan News or Fox News or whatever. So, all right. So let's ask. How do we hang on to this? Our sanity in the coming days. The energy's wacky with this eclipse season. We're not through it yet. We have 5 weeks of this roller coaster. So I encourage everybody, really get grounded. Breathe. Oh, and then exhale. So, yeah. So let's talk about what does Spirit just have to say about us in this coming week, in this grounding. What do we need to do? What do we need to think on as we prepare for this week? I hear Sunday's going to be a big day. Wind. Yeah, it's a pretty card. So something's going to come in quick. Bang, zoom. Let's hope it's no bang. But this card invites us to go to the corners, north, south, east, and west. And north, look for direction. Well, this is my take on it. There's other shamanic takes on, praying to the directions. North, give me inspired direction. South, what my ancestors have done before to ground me. The east, bring new ideas. And to the west, allow old ideas that aren't working set. And then you have the skies and the grounding, stuff like that. So that's what this card is inviting us to do, because the energy is so wacky that we have to bring in new ideas. We have to let go of the ideas that are no longer working with us, and just allow that flow to happen. And this week, I think is going to be a relatively big week for that. I think we're looking at truths that we don't necessarily really want to look at. And so they're going to be kind of hard to look at. So just be ready, be grounded, be open for change. Alrighty. Let's, as I shuffle, I'm going to hit pause and think about the next 6 months for Bunker Boy and what his minions, what his advisors are also thinking. Oh my gosh, I just recorded this whole thing and it went away. I'm gonna have to reset this up. Hang on. Okay. Gosh dang it. The reveal was kind of interesting. I wish you guys could have been there. I'll edit this later, I guess, to try to make it work out. No, if that's the case, then I'm going to just do this. So pretend that I'm throwing cards down. And that one goes there. So this is Trump for the next 6 months. And the Rider-Waite deck is his minions, is his advisors. So, month number 1, bye-bye. 6 of Swords, leaving the calmer waters. And the Emperor. Emperor Trump, bye-bye. Interesting. Sun card. So his minions are happy. And then here you have the 10 of coins, which in the Rider-Waite deck would be like family and inheritance and things like that. But this looks like Bunker Boy has all his money in a little bunker. Fort Knox. Keeping it all hid. 3rd month. Battling. Winning at any cost. 5 of Swords. And the 4 of Swords. Minions. Trump. Trump is the 4 of Swords, just kind of retreating. I liked it in the Rider-Waite deck where he's like looking like he's on a coffin of some kind, a stone coffin with the 3 swords pointing down at him, resting, tired. Either way, he's alone. And 4th month, the big reveal, the Magician. So this is his minions. Are they saying, dude, the magic is gone? So how many cards can I have for Trump? Well, I have a couple. The Emperor's one, especially in this pull here. The Magician is another because he's the Teflon Don. Teflon Don, the Magician. So I'm like, what? When I first pulled these, what? How cray-cray is that? So you got the Magician upside down for his minions, and Teflon Don still thinks he can pull a rabbit out of his hat. The magic's gone for him. In here, we have the moon on the 5th month. So we have shadow energy, not seen very clearly, a little anxious, a little barking at the moon going on. But the universe is looking down and kind of shaking its head. No. Devil. Trump. So his addiction's getting stronger. Is he relying on those more and more? And 6 months, we have the 3 of Pentacles, the Apprentice card, working at something. But in this Rider-Waite deck, you can really see the dark energy, the dark money. So there's some influence here. And Donald Trump has heartbreak. And I'm happy because I recorded this. But now I have to edit it together. So anyway, when I looked down and I noticed that I wasn't recording, I went, okay, because I did this spread just to see what I got yesterday. And what I got a lot of Democrats and a lot of Pelosi kind of taken over. And I saw that Scott Allen did his pull on this, and he was saying there's a good possibility that Pelosi's going to be president, which, well, if he's leaving, let's just take that, because I thought that's moving on, and that's the emperor. Moving on emperor in month 1. Oh, happy days for us people who want to see light and truth in a more prosperous America. And then you have the 10 of coins, which is more family, which is, so is this the liberal family that is oh happy days? Oh happy days? And then you got the battling, and you still have Trump alone, but certainly there would be battles. The magician is just, he's there, he's not, he's there, these cards kind of just cancel each other out, right? Anyway, I don't want to go into that too much, but I do want to go into it because that's kind of fun to think about. So let me pull those 2 cards back. Let me pull this 2 cards back. So I'm just going to go with Trump leaving in the first month. I don't get that sense. I don't get that feeling. But there's so much crap that's just coming up, right? There's so much energy in the world today that is peaceful, action-oriented. There's some anger out there. Well, I was thinking violence out there. There's a lot of anger out there. There's a lot of anger. Talk to me about this 6 of Swords and the Emperor for month 1. Thinking about it? What? So, 5 of Wands. They are going back and forth with this. And I'm thinking it's the Republicans are going back and forth with. Of course, the Democrats are. They're going, you can't do this. I was thinking about Lindsey Graham and him wanting to subpoena some of the Obama administration. I'm going, how's that going to work? Adam Schiff subpoenaed Trump's guys, and they didn't show up, so it's kind of like this. You show up. No, you show up. You show up. No, you show up. I'm not showing up until you show up. Just whacked. Knight of Chalices. So here comes a guy, and he's kind of in control, but he's riding a dragon. And he's got news. It's going to be a wild ride. And then there's celebration. Woohoo! So something's going to happen. Buckle up, boys and girls. Just remind you guys, really ground yourself this week. There's going to be some stuff coming up. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Go outside, work in the garden, get your hands dirty. And we're looking at the rainbow in medicine position. There is things that are flying at us at a very bright speed. And it's all different things, all different emotions, all different people that are coming out and saying, we have a different direction. And let's not fight it. Let's just see where things go with it. And let's leave the judgment behind for now and just listen. All right, you guys. Happy Friday. Hang on to your hats this weekend. Be safe. And peace and love.